Hi, Superstars here, back with our Antimatter Dimensions doing a plus city, episode 99. Yes, we are at 99. One episode away from 100, which is crazy. And it's been like maybe a day or two since last recording, or yeah, since the last clip of last episode. And I have done, I'm up to 20 septillion spin, which is really good. I think for red, I'm not sure if I should get this because of all the tree upgrades. I don't think it's all that useful. I can still get some of these with it, so I'm just gonna get this. Green, I have to be a little more careful. This is pretty cheap. This I should probably avoid this because there's some things here, and then do the same thing with blue, and then I'm gonna get these tree upgrades. So meta dimension boosts are cheaper. That's gonna really help, and then all branches are a little faster. It's gonna help. And now everything's green. So I always want the tachyon particles, which means, yeah, E173 tachyon particles. Maybe I could even get more if I could get E684 dilated time, which could be possible with this upgrade. That's actually pretty powerful. That's up to, that's like 50 times bonus. And then I can get Emperor Dimensions are faster. And I can get this. This helps, really helps the tree upgrades. And then there's either get this, which is pretty weak, or this. So I should probably get the meta dimension boosts are cheaper because that's going to allow me to get more meta dimension boosts. I'm getting 8E92, almost 1E93 not that at a time. Time theorems per second, which is really good. And actually, in fact, I have E98 time theorems, which means I can technically unlock Big Rip. And I've looked at the guide, or at least a little bit. Not really looked into Big Rip, but it says E25 spins, which I do have. So, and since I have spare blue spin, I'm just gonna get this. So, that's interesting. How basically if I was playing this game optimally and not just going for these live streams, I should be at Big Rip right now, but I'm not. So, that's. What I'm gonna do. I was thinking about doing maybe another Tree of Decay thing, but I'm actually going to go for a nanofield run, which will be interesting. I'm going to respec here, and then load into the Prion Energy build, which can probably be improved a lot. I'm going to look at this. I have so much. I'm using barely anything. Without this, I can get a lot of Replicanti stuff. So I'm actually going to use it as a dual Replicanti build just to see what I can do with this. So get 265, get this, and then I can also get just get both of these, and then I'm not even sure what I can. This may not even be the best build. Always get all of these. It's probably not the most efficient build, but at least it's something. It'll allow me to get more things than before. I always have to make sure I'm going here. I could still get this, so I'll do it. It doesn't really mean a lot much. And this will be my new Prion Energy build, because I'm gonna actually. So I have a lot of Prions, probably, I think. Yeah, E59, that's really good, actually. I think the highest I got it was like E60, or maybe a little higher, like E61, but not much. So I guess what I'm going to do here, also I'm almost up to E3 quadrillion. These studies are doing really good, so I think I can start producing. Yeah, this is pretty OP. I already have 16 Prion power, and I'm getting virtually no Prion anti-energy. Let's see how many rewards I can get. Maybe I can get 19, maybe 20, possibly. I've heard many people get 19 during Tree of Decay, but 20 is harder. So, but maybe I can still get 20 with this. So, yeah, see you in a bit. Okay, I'm back like 2 days later, and I'm at E3 quadrillion antimatter, which is insane. And also, going to nanofields, I have 19 rewards. I thought I might get 20, but it scales really harshly. It's just mostly because I can't get enough Prion charge per second. That's the thing. It's not even the anti-energy. So that's pretty interesting. I can probably even dilate and get new record of tachyon particles, probably because of tachyon particle formula is better upgrade. And also, episode 100 live stream is going to be Saturday the 26th at 11 a.m. Eastern Daylight Savings Time. So that's what that's going to be. I just wasn't sure because of like real life stuff. So I can get this. It's like the only thing I can do. Can I get any branch upgrades? No. This is literally the only thing I can get with the spin. So I'm gonna get that and quantum. Actually, before quantum, I'm gonna go back into a the normal build. But actually, I can probably afford some stuff. Actually, I'm gonna go back into the nanofield build, or it's say Preon Energy, but it's really the nanofield build, just to see how many replicanti I can get, because there's an achievement that for getting this requirement up like to E13 million, and I have E12 million. So I'm close. I'm not exactly sure what it is. I can check. So it's still pretty easy. Now it's getting a bit harder for around E12.5 million. How far do I need to get it up? Hopefully it's not. It's E14.5 million. Okay, it's a little bit harsh. I could go for it. Does it have a reward? I'm not sure if it has a reward or not. If it has a reward, if it has a good reward, getting in normal replicant manually. It's a reward, but it doesn't really seem all that crucial at this point. I'm not sure, but it's pretty unnecessary. It's harder than I thought. I thought it was like E13.4 million instead of E14.5 million. So I thought that might have been possible, but it's possible, but it's gonna take way too long to get. I can just see. Maybe there's something I can get. Actually, maybe I'm not. All hope is lost. Have I gotten every single replicanti multiplier? I'm not sure. I think I got this, and then this, and is that, and then I have everything here. I don't think I can get anything that boosts replicanti. There's like the multiplier, but that doesn't really do anything at this point. So yeah, I'm not gonna get that achievement. I thought it might have been possible, but it's not. So it means I'm gonna respec. I'm just gonna see what my replicants build. Yeah, I can definitely afford quite a bit more. I can probably afford a whole replicanti build within this. Maybe the 6 times though, maybe a little bit rough. So maybe I'll do can I get 8? Can I get 2 and 4? I don't think I can get 2 and 4. I can get 6. So maybe I'll just go with that replicanti. Because it's still is pretty powerful. Or it could just get like some meta dimension stuff. Like I could drop this study and then get like this, but then I can't really get much more. So I'm probably gonna, I'm gonna respec. I'm gonna make a new build that is exactly the same, except it uses 265 with and this will be my general production build, and probably going into big rip whatever this mechanic is. So yeah, I'm super excited for this live stream. It's going to be one of the biggest live streams that I've done probably. So this will be I still call it the replicant build, just because of like episode 70. You can see now it's a lot slower. I still have like E13 million, but the achievement is impossible. Maybe I can get more dilated time out of this, or more tachyon particles. A little bit more, but not much. So it's not really all that worth it. I think the best thing to do at this point is to quantum. So here we go. Quantum. It's gonna give me a lot of green power. and then again do what I usually do, just build up a little bit of dilated time so I can quantum again for a good amount of quarks, and then I'm gonna probably get a good amount of quark doublers from this. So I'm going for like, yeah, around E800. I think that's a good amount because I'm going to be putting it into quark spin. So it's pretty good right here. So that's 14 more orders of magnitude, which is better than average. Emperor dimensions, I can get more of these. 476 eighth Emperor dimensions. Replicants, more hatch speed, and more quantum food. Over 300 quantum food, which is pretty cool to see that. I mean, I have to spend it, but yeah. So now I can finally press U, and they're not gonna last all that long. Probably they don't last long, but I mean they at least last. They're gonna at least give me like at least 50 septillion, which is gonna really boost things a lot. I mean, I can get some of these. Of course, the red is a bit harder to deal with than some of the others. But, like, hopefully I can get more of these. Some of these are just out of the range. Really, it's just, I think the only true way to progress at this point is Big Rip. And that's going to be next episode, episode 100. We're episode 99. We're so close. I wonder if I can get any achievements. I tried this one. This one's, like, impossible. I could try this, but I don't really. I could try this one. Get without E1.6 trillion antimatter, without having all types of non-first dimensions, and at least 2 normal galaxies. So, I guess I have to disable some auto buyers for this. Yeah, I'm going for this achievement. So, disabling every auto buyer except I'm even the galaxy auto buyer. I'm just gonna do that, and then I have to go to infinity dimensions and turn everything off except the first one. Go to time dimensions, turn everything off except the first one, and then toggle everything off in the boost, and then do the first one, and then do a quantum. Which, I mean, this will also help me resupply some quark spin. So hopefully this is going to work. I hope this doesn't apply to Emperor dimensions, because I don't think I can do that with Emperor dimensions. This shouldn't apply to Emperor dimensions, because there's no way to reset the Emperor dimensions, like even on quantum. So I'm just going to trust that you don't need Emperor dimensions, because sometimes the wording's weird in this game. So I'm going to quantum. Don't press any hotkeys. That is one crucial thing. I need a lot of antimatter for this. I need E1... What is it? Go to achievements. E1.6 trillion antimatter, which is a lot, and I'm not really getting... I mean, maybe I... Okay, eternity, affinity. I don't think that really does anything. Dilating time gives me a few more tachyon particles, but I have no idea how this achievement is possible unless I'm not even sure what it means by at least 2 normal galaxies. Like, what does that even mean? Like, can I turn this on? Still does nothing. I really do not know what this achievement is. I mean, with having all types of non-first dimensions, so I only have the first dimensions of every type, I don't know what to do. I don't know how it's possible to get. Also, I don't know why this is. It says these are off. These are on. Well, I really don't know what this is all about. This shouldn't. Yeah, this seems impossible. I have no idea how on earth this is supposed to be possible. Maybe you can. Maybe there's something I can do. Wait? Maybe electrons. Maybe I can go in a different build, and that will somehow. Because I still have. I mean, the infinity dimensions are just being, for whatever reason, they're not actually off. I have to click these, which is really annoying. Which means I have to quantum, which means I have to turn the meta dimension auto buyers back on. Yeah, that's all I need. And then quantum again. It's probably going to be even harder without... It's still buying these. Why? Now is it... This is so weird. Why can't this work? Also, that was a fail. I really don't know what this is. There's a bug in the game. I think that's what it is. It buys it even when it says it's off. So I just discovered a bug in this game. So this achievement is literally impossible at this point because I can't do anything to get those auto buyers to stop activating, which is really annoying. I mean, yeah, that achievement just seems impossible. I have no idea. I feel like I'm not getting as much antimatter as I usually do. Oh, meta boosts. That's probably a reason. Still feel like I'm getting less. This is the other problem. Okay? It's actually on this time. I have no idea. I mean, the time dimensions do produce the infinity dimensions, but then also these costs were being increased. So I have no idea what was really happening there. Like maybe it's buying the upgrades. I have no idea. I have no idea how that achievement's possible. You can comment down below to see to give me some tips on how it would ever be possible. But yeah, that's it for the going for row 18 achievements. They're a lot harder than I thought. Like I really didn't realize that. Hopefully I can get them by. Hopefully I'm going for episode 110, but I have no idea if I can get that by episode 110. So yeah, it's crazy. This is the last. This is the last time I'm speaking before I get to episode 100. We're still in the double digits, but next episode is the triple digits. It's gonna be insane. We're gonna unlock a mechanic called Big Rip, and I mean it's probably totally obvious, but it just amazes me. See how far the series has gone. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Peace out.